From despair to triumph in 9 short weeks. Kiryuko looked pretty deflated on the final day in May, but he's got his yearned-for promotion now. Up to Division 2 he goes. The 21-year-old son of the previous coach Togitsukaze only turned pro 3 years ago, and has already had operations on both of his wrists. But he's now made history as the first salaried wrestler from Kashiwa Second Middle School since ex-Sekiwake Kirinji, who retired 13 years before he was born. The more I guessed it on the second-tier card, the more relaxed and confident I became, Kiryuko told the press today. This year has been a good experience indeed, he added. He never used to say that, of course, and considered quitting on several occasions in his childhood days. But every time I left the apartment and went downstairs, I saw a sumo dohyo with lots of wrestlers there, and I simply couldn't escape it, he said of his upbringing in Togitsukaze stable. His promotion marks just the 12th time that a father and son have both made salaried level. These 3 current wrestlers share his distinction, by the way. And now I get to fight so many personalities I've admired on TV for years, Kiryuko said. I especially want to fight Shodai, as he was like a big brother to me when we lived under the same stable roof. Though Kiryuko's sumo style draws strong comparisons with that of his father, he claims he's barely studied the latter's bouts and suggests it's just in the genes. I think the world of my dad, and would love to repay him by topping his highest rank, Kiryuko revealed. That means bettering Maegashira 3. Rising with him today is the Inner Mongolian warrior Daisei-san, who's been living at his current stable for far longer than has Kiryuko, but has only been fighting tournament sumo for 2 years and a half. We saw his debut bout, you recall. Having won the 3rd-tier title this time, 2 years to the week since he'd fought Asanoyama for the 4th-tier crown, Daisei-san said, I'm so relieved to have been told it's official. Let's face it, compared with other fighters my age, Onosato, Hiradoumi, and Kitanowaka, I've taken my time getting here. After joining the Hakuho Cup as China's representative, he overlapped with this man at Hiryu High School, before spending 3 years boarding at Arashio Stable, then making his debut. His master is from the same hometown, and has known him virtually since birth. Daisei-san's father was Coach Arashio's wrestling colleague. I made Maegashira 2, and I want you to try and beat that, the stable master said. View the 2nd tier as a stepping stone. For my part, Daisei-san continued, I want to emulate my senior colleagues, Wakamoto Haru and Wakataka Kage. The former is just so strong in the grip, the latter just gets so low in attack. I want to learn from them and get to where they are. The 3rd Division 2 entrant today is back there after 2 months away, Naruto Stable's Oshoumi. And confirmed retired today were 11 men, but no big surprises. Chiyonoumi and Oki both retired in June, as did Arauma and Tokisoma. Teraoumi called it quits even before that, and has already had his locks chopped off. Asabenke retired mid-meet in July. That was already reported too. Kototora Kotoshoho's attendant on the night of his second-tier promotion party is walking away at the age of 29. He did not compete this time. And 2 more ex-Miyagi no men have fled the nest. Takabaho, who kept photographers back on the day Hokuseiho retired, and who didn't compete in July, and Kenyu, who'd missed the last 2 tournaments. The other retirees are here.